Hello, our dear viewers. Today's video covers deeply unsettling story that I believe has some really hard but necessary lessons about accountability, power, and consequences. It involves former K-pop idol Taeil, once member of NCT, who's now at the center of legal storm after being convicted in serious criminal case. And while this may just sound like another headline, there's a lot more we need to unpack, especially what it teaches us about justice, influence, and personal responsibility. So here's what's going on. Taeil recently filed an appeal after being sentenced for disturbing case involving sexual misconduct. He was found guilty of aggravated quasi-rape, which falls under South Korea's special laws that handle serious sex crimes. The court originally gave him 3 years and 6 months in prison. But just one day after that verdict, both Taeil and the prosecution submitted appeals. That tells you neither side is satisfied. Taeil wants lighter sentence, but the prosecution is pushing for something stronger. They initially demanded 7 years in prison and 10 years of employment restrictions. Now the case is heading to higher court, and the outcome could change. And here's the thing, it's not just the prosecution asking for more. The public is upset too. A lot of netizens have been extremely vocal, saying the punishment doesn't match the gravity of the crime. They want longer sentence, just like the prosecutors, because they feel the current ruling doesn't deliver real justice to the victim. There's growing sense that this isn't just about one celebrity, it's about standing up for what's right, especially in cases of sexual violence. What complicates it further is that during the first trial, Taeil and his 2 co-defendants admitted to the charges. No denials. Taeil's legal team pushed for leniency, saying he cooperated with police and reached settlement with the victim. She even submitted statements saying she didn't want punishment. But let's be real, settlement might make things legally smoother, but it doesn't erase what was done. It doesn't undo the trauma. What strikes me is how someone with millions of fans and polished image could be hiding something so serious. It's wake-up call that fame does not equal character. We really have to stop blindly worshiping public figures just because they sing or dance well. These aren't just scandals. These are crimes with real victims and real pain. Here's my personal takeaway. No matter how famous you are, you're not above the law. In fact, if anything, you should be held to an even higher standard. Justice should be fair and consistent, and victims should never feel like their pain can be negotiated away because someone has money or power. We live in a world where too many celebrities get away with too much. That needs to change, and cases like this should set an example, not be swept under the rug. So yeah, case is still developing, but the message is already loud and clear. We need to protect victims, hold people accountable, and stop letting fame shield anyone from consequences. Let this be a reminder to all of us to stay aware, speak out, and never let silence or reputation get in the way of truth. Let me know how you feel about this. Do you think justice is being served here, or should the sentence be longer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and please subscribe to our channel for more.